Limitless Wrestling fans, welcome back to Let's Wrestle Volume 10. Don't lose your head. We've got first time ever singles action on tap as the main attraction, Mac Daniels, goes one-on-one with wrestling's workhorse, Scott Wilde. He's in a bad position right now, getting pushed into the corner, but ducks out of the way as Mac Daniels looks for that cheap shot off the clean break in the corner. And we'll see if Scott Wilde, the veteran in this contest, can stay one step ahead of the main attraction, Mac Daniels, a relative newcomer to Let's Wrestle, a relative newcomer to independent wrestling in general. This dude's only been having matches since April of this year, so not even a year into his professional wrestling career. And he could string together what could be another impressive win here if he can defeat Scott Wilde. He's had victories over Aiden Agro, Danger Kid, just to name a few, in his short Let's Wrestle tenure. But Scott Wilde has a lot of history in this building, a pillar of Limitless Wrestling throughout the first couple years. And he connects with a big drop kick to Mac Daniels. That sends him to the floor. And Scott Wilde looking to stay on the attack. To the apron with a big knee to the main attraction. Call your dentist. Now Scott Wilde, heading over to Paul Dowling. I feel like that's an initiation for anyone coming to Let's Wrestle. You must receive one chop. Scott Wilde throwing the main attraction back into the ring. Oh, and just like that, Mac Daniels raking the eyes, pulling the hair, and raining in the jabs. Looks like some closed fists in there to wrestling's workhorse, Scott Wilde, and of course, Mac Daniels taking some time to pose. Take a shot every time he hits that pose. Big chop to Scott Wilde, painting the chest red. Wilde heads to the other side of the ring to create some space, but can't get it. The main attraction gonna follow him, post to post. Oh, and Scott Wilde ducking that one, and now lighting up the main attraction in the corner. Here comes Wilde, no water in the pool in the corner, and a big glove across the back from Mac Daniels. And there's another pose for anyone following along. Got Scott Wilde center of the ring. Suplex and a cover, 1, 2, only 2 from referee Eric Greenleaf, who certainly has not been the biggest fan of Mac Daniels throughout the past couple months. Now the stomps raining in the corner. Greenleaf already having a tough time getting Mac Daniels to just play by the rules a little bit. And Scott Wilde in a very bad place right now in this contest. Daniels brings him to his feet, and a big clothesline center of the ring. Cover once again, 2, only 2. Scott Wilde forcefully gets the shoulder off the mat there. Mac Daniels arguing with Eric Greenleaf, as many Let's Wrestle competitors do. But that was distinctively a 2 count, and that looked like a closed fist to the jaw of Scott Wilde, and there's a forearm that sends him down to the canvas. And Scott Wilde in dire straits right now, needs to turn it around, and that won't do it for him. Connecting hard back first into the corner, only 2 once again. And you can see the frustration across the face of the main attraction after that 2 count. I think he agrees with the crowd here in Orono, Maine. Big scoop, maybe looking for that magnificent slam, but Scott Wilde dipping out to the apron. Shoulder to the abdomen region. Here comes Scott Wilde. Flings himself in. Huge clothesline to Daniels. Pump knee. Call your dentist once again. Wilde ducks the clothesline. There's a kick. Right to the side of the head of the main attraction. Psychs him out. Kicks the leg out. Into the Ace Crusher, center of the ring. Back onto his feet. And Scott Wilde in control all of a sudden. 2 straight Ace Crushers. And now potentially looking for that lion salt. That's exactly what he's doing. We've seen victories with this before. It connects. 1, 2, only 2. Mac Daniels gets the shoulder up. And now Scott Wilde in the driver's seat. The tables have turned. And what can wrestling's workhorse do to put away the main attraction? He's going back to work, brings Mac Daniels back to a vertical base. Maybe looking for a suplex. Mac Daniels, though, slips the suplex, sends him into the ropes. Scott Wilde sliding out of the way. Mac Daniels ducking out of the way of the boot. Scott Wilde catches him once again. Drops him down, forward, shoulders down on the mat. Only 2 once again. Incredible resilience from the main attraction. And now Scott Wilde potentially looking for the kill shot. Placing Mac Daniels in position. What can Scott Wilde be thinking here as he advances to the second rope? Looking for a moonsault, but no water in the pool. Big boot from the main attraction. And now, the magnificent slam. 1, 2, and that's it.
Here's your